What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Insurgence, where in the last episode we went to Midna Town, and that was pretty much it. But in this episode, I actually have a few quick updates. You saw it in the beginning of the episode. Oh wait, what? I'm confused. What just happened? It just said I toggled auto run. Does that mean I can just run without? Oh, that's... Huh. Didn't even know you could actually run. Well, cool. So, anyway, I got a few new Pokemon on my team because I figured, since I was literally just, I had like no Pokemon, so I felt the need to go catch some. So I do have two new team members. I have Hollow the Cubone, which if you watched the second episode, I believe, I kind of failed catching one. But I redeemed myself, and I actually got a pretty good nature, Brave. I think that's good for Cubone, or Marowak. I don't think it's that fast, at least. I think Alolan Cubone. Alolan Marowak is not that fast, so I guess probably the original one's not too fast either. And I also have Charlie, the Ponyta, timid nature actually, so once again, I don't think that's bad at all. But I don't know, I've never used a Ponyta or a Rapidash before, so I'm not sure what the best stats are for it. But hey, it's got like decent speed, so no reason that's not too bad. But in this episode, we are going to be exploring the town and seeing what's what. And we've got this lovely statue of the Augur. It kind of looks like a weird Jijinka of like a Jolteon or something. I don't know. That's what I thought of when I first saw like the character design. If you all don't know what a Jijinka is, it's basically a like a Pokemon, like a humanoid version of a Pokemon, and I guess we can't go over there yet. That's cool though. That's cool. Ooh, Great Ball. Thank you. I kind of ran out of Pokeballs, so that's real nice. And I guess we can go in the cave, but this place seems pretty nice. Let's see if there's anything around. There we go. See? Always gotta look. Always gotta look around for those hidden goodies. Let's head in here though, and yeah, that seems important. Where could she have gone off to now? We can't start without her. Well, this seems intriguing. Oh hey, Damien. Oh look, Premier Ball. Thank you. Just leaving stuff all over the desks for me to take. Oh Kat, I'm so glad you can make it. Hey, you should participate in the tournament. It'll be a great way to improve our skills. Ooh, tournament you say? I'm intrigued. Hello, lady. Why, hello there. Welcome to the Midna Town Trainer School. I'm the teacher here. I'm hoping to raise young boys and girls to become expert battlers and even better citizens. If you take classes here, I'll be happy to teach you what I know. Would you like me to sign you up? Sure. Great, I'll be glad to teach you. We were actually just about to start a tournament between our students. If you want to join, it would be a great way to practice and improve. Unfortunately, one of our students, Nora, seems to have gone missing. We can't start the tournament without her, so I'm afraid you'll have to wait. Alright, that seems like another obligatory mission for us to solve, because we literally have nothing else to do in this world, and I've been studying different type matchups. I want to use my knowledge to be able to beat gym leaders. Same here. I got an Eevee for my starter Pokemon. It's so cute. What do you think? I should evolve it into Espeon, or else I will have to file a formal complaint. Also, you look way too young to be starting your Pokemon journey, but you know, what do I know? Do you battle a lot? Can you give me some tips? Maybe. I might be older than all the other kids here, but I'm still determined to learn. Anyways, you can't be too old for Pokemon. Very true. I mean, have you seen, like, the Nintendo fan base? I always find it kind of strange how, like, you know, you've got Call of Duty, something like that, where, like, most of the fan base happens to be like these young 10-year-old children, and then you go turn around and like look at like Splatoon, for example, and it's like everyone who plays it is like, you know, like I don't want to say they're old, but like they're older than the intended audience, I'd say. But hello, Ace Trainer, Donatello, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, I mean, we've already had, you know, the reference with the Delta Squirtle, so I'm not really surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised if there was, like, a trainer named, what are the other ones? Raphael, Leonardo, and what was the other one? Michelangelo? Did I say that one yet? No? Maybe? I think so. But yeah, I just find it funny. I don't know, I was like torn between the Charmander and the Squirtle, but I chose the Charmander because I never used those. I don't know why I don't like using Charmander that much, but I guess it's just like, I don't know. I don't want to say it's because it's like overused or anything. I don't want to sound like I'm a hipster, or what have you, but I don't know. I just like, I guess that is partially the reason, but the other reason is just that Bulbasaur has a very special place in my heart because I don't know why, really. I just really like the design. I like the fact that it's like the only starter to ever have 2 types like at its first stage. I don't know, it's just, and I really hope the train in the background isn't caught in the audio, but it totally is, because it's pretty loud. I don't know why I didn't send out Charlie to take on that Kricketot earlier, but hey, now he'll get his chance to fight. And if you're wondering, the name Charlie isn't based off of Charlie the Unicorn, although it could be because Rapidash has the horn. But you know the saying, or not the saying, but like, you know, when you get like those Charlie horses, yeah. I really like my punny nicknames. Like, goodness gracious, Chikorita, can you please just accept your fate and faint? Wow. I didn't want to say die there because we all know how death works in the Pokemon universe, and thank you. Alright, you're dead. I mean, I was just saying that I shouldn't say the word die, but okay. Well, you weren't too difficult, Donatello. So, I guess if you really want to know who the weakest Ninja Turtle is, well, actually, I'd say the weakest would probably be Michelangelo. Mainly just because this, oh my god, there's Shuckles in this place. Holy crap. That just caught me off guard. Like, I really like the Pokemon like they put in this game, because like you don't usually get to catch Shuckle like this early on. And I mean, it's cool. Can you please get out of the way? Get out of the way. Thank you, sir. But yeah, that's cool. I do have some Pokeballs that I just got. Oh man, ooh, there's like double battles going on now. Neato. But I don't really need that right now, so. Oof. So let's keep heading around. I'm assuming this is the correct way to go, considering the fact that we can't go the other way, so I mean, like, where else am I gonna go? Let's see, who are you? Hiker Samson. We have got Soul Rock. That's an interesting one. Let's see here. So this might be a little bit difficult because, I believe, if I'm correct, that, Soul Rock and Lunatone both have, Levitate, I think. I'm not a, like, I'm a fan of Pokemon, some things just kind of slip my mind. So basically, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, like, lower its defense a bunch and just try my hardest to, kill it with normal attacks, and that's not gonna work. We're also Fire Spin, so I'm trapped. Well, that's not good, and it has Psywave. Goodness gracious, this game is actually, like, giving me trouble. Well, I do have a super potion in the back. Just in case. And yeah, I saw that one coming. Sorry, Hollow, I love you. Love you. Let's just send... I'm just gonna send out all my Pokemon to die, and then... Because Scourge seems like the only one who can really do much in terms of damage, and oof. Well, sorry, yeah, Ponyta ain't the strongest Pokemon ever. Oof. This might come down to the wire, so we're just gonna see what happens, I suppose. It's a real good thing that Scourge ain't a fire type right now, because we'd be pretty much dead. Solrock is psychic, right? I think so, yeah. I always, oh dang, that did more than I thought it would. That's good. Let me see here, Lunatone probably, yep, there we go. Okay, we are, is Lunatone a psychic type too? I don't even know. Oh, I guess it is. Oh god. God dang it. I hate. Seriously, Hypnosis at this point in the game, like, is that really even fair? Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Do I want to risk it? Or do I not want to risk it? I think I'm gonna go with the latter on this one. Let me see here. We have a singular super potion left. Good on me. Very good. Goodness gracious, these battles are actually like really like hard. I mean, I'm saying that as if like I've never seen a difficult like battle before, but you know, like I know that there's some fan games out there that just enjoy being hard for the sake of being hard, but this one's actually pretty difficult. But we did it. Good job, Scourge. I'm proud of you. But I'm gonna need to head back and heal the heck up if I want to survive. And I'm also gonna see, alright, there's Fampy, there was a Shuckle earlier, that was cool. But I already have a ground type on my team. I know Shuckle's not a ground type, but Fampy is, and I don't know. There are a few others probably, but those were the only two I've seen so far. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll catch something else. I mean, I don't know about the Cubone, about Hollow, but I don't think I'm gonna be keeping, I'm definitely not gonna be keeping Charlie on the team forever, but I don't know. I've been getting pretty lucky with the nature so far. I mean, not on Scourge, but like on my captured Pokemon so far. I'm pretty happy about that, because I don't know. I mean, I just started becoming, oh my god, what is that? Who made the sprite for that? Because whoever did deserves a raise. What's up? Call me the Pika Taxi guy. Mike Taxi for the low cost of $500. That sounds so weird saying that. We'll get you wherever you need to go. As long as you've been there before, that is. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So we can basically like just go wherever after we've seen it. So it's kind of like the Fly HM, but like you have to pay money. Now that I say that out loud, it doesn't seem that cool anymore, but hey, we don't need to waste HMs on random party member. Speaking of which, I wonder, I mean, there's clearly surf, because I can see that there's water that can be surfed on, but I'm wondering if there's actually going to be like HMs, or if they'll do something similar to what they did in Sun and Moon with the Poke Rides and such. That'd be cool. I like that a lot. So let's battle you as well. Let's see if we won't almost die this time, because I don't have any super potions left. And dang, Riolu. I think I can handle it? Question mark? Seriously? Hollow, come on, buddy. You got this. I just realized I don't have a single female yet. Oh god. That didn't go too well. So hey Charlie, wanna come on out? I think I should probably, I think the safe thing to do would probably be swapping out to Scourge, like, just outside of battle, so I don't, like, I'm not constantly, like, in fear of death. But, okay, I think Charlie can handle it. As long as he doesn't have Mirror Coat or Mirror Move, or whichever one it's called, I think we'll be fine, yeah. Alright, cool. So, surprisingly enough, Charlie was more effective than Hollow, so that was interesting. And Leer. Oh, oh no, I had Tail Whip. I mean, I guess I can get rid of Tail Whip, considering they do almost the exact same thing. Alright, nice. Alright, we got some levels on both Charlie and Hollow, so that's good. Very good. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and swap out Scourge for Hollow, so that, I mean, I know that means he'll get, like, a bunch of experience, and he's already got, like, 1 million more than the other two, but hey. I'd rather not get a game over. I don't know, I mean, I'd say most of the time you wouldn't want to get a game over. Oh god, did I freeze? Okay, good. Oof, La Bebe. Oh god, it's a fairy type. That's not good. Just when I thought that, it was gonna be easier, we've got ourselves a fairy. I forgot that there was 6th gen in this game, because it's just like, because this is like a game with sprites, not, the other thing. And does it actually have, fairy wind on it? Probably. I think it does, but I guess it's just too stupid to use it. Not complaining at all, though. Thank you very much for the free experience. And, ooh, Swirlix. I think, I think I read somewhere that fire resists fairy. Could be wrong, though. But yeah, I'd really appreciate it if this game at some point was nice enough to give us, like, a Pokemart so I could, buy some more potions instead of constantly wasting them on my own stupidity, but, it's all good. And does this Swirlix have moves that aren't debuffing moves? Because if you just keep wanting to lower my attack, I've got Ember for days, so, you can do whatever you want, and it doesn't look like it's that much of a threat, so that's good. So I can give Charlie some more experience. It's always nice. I mean, granted, like I said, I'm not going to be using him for a long time, but hey, another level. Alright, sweet. So, looks like the catching extra Pokemon helped me out. Looks like there's another TM over there that I can't get right now. And of course, we've got the obligatory Zubat. Of course we do. Maybe I'll catch one. And is this guy... I don't... He looks like a fire breather, but has a blue, like, costume aesthetic. And, oh, okay, blue fire. That's interesting. Okay, so he's a fire user, which means that actually, what's his face? Hollow might actually get some good experience out of it. But of course, I'm a bit worried because he's kind of low HP right now, and I don't want to risk it. So I guess Scourge will just keep on sucking away all the experience, but not too bad. I'm gonna swap out to Hollow, I guess, because I might as well try to get some experience on him. It's probably not gonna work, but might as well. Yeah, I mean, there we go. Wasn't really expecting anything out of that. Sorry if I'm a little bit less energetic than the last two episodes. I've been traveling a little bit lately. Not like traveling across the world or anything, but like just going from place to place gets kind of tiresome. because the other day I just went to go see these two YouTubers. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're called Dan and Phil. They had their I went to their Interactive Introverts tour. It was really, really good. However, I got home at like 12 and pretty tired. And then, you know, the following day I had to drive 3 hours to New Jersey to go visit my my grandparents. And once again, I stayed up until 12 o'clock. That was... So yeah, I'm pretty tired after that, but hey, I'm looking forward to this week because my birthday is on not Wednesday. That would be tomorrow. Oh right, I forgot. It's a normal type. My bad. Sorry guys. It's on what's that day called? Sunday. Yeah, you can tell I'm tired, but you know, I'm gonna power through for Pokemon Insurgence because I'm like really having fun with this game so far. At least like, oh yes, thank you, thank the Lord. Thank you so much. I mean, should I go back and heal? Yeah, I probably should. I'll cut it out though. Ooh, wait. Ooh, there's Drillbur? No, I already have a ground type, so we'll be skipping out on that one. Okay, so I believe I am back to where I was before, so let's go ahead and continue forward. I know this episode will probably be a little bit long, at least, I don't know, because like the last few episodes have been quite long, but I don't know, I guess since this is like the introduction of the game, it's gonna be a little bit longer to get through everything, because I really want to be able to get through this full area by the end of this episode. But let's see, another Flabébé. I guess I'll just do the same tactics I always do, because it's the only thing I know how to do at this point. So let's see here. Okay, Vine Whip. We can handle that. Yeah, Scourge. Yeah, you got this, buddy. Let's just go ahead and Shadow Sneak it to death. At this point, I'm just sort of gonna use the death word when I mean, you know, to faint, but I mean, come on, it's literally just like, how else can you say it? It's not really, like, I don't know. Ooh, Staravia, that's a cool Pokemon. There's nothing I could really do to, like, take it down, aside from, once again, using Scourge, because that's literally all I do at this point. Alright, Intimidate, I can handle that. So I can't use Confuse Ray, or, Shadow Sneak right now, so I guess I'll just have to use Twista. That was a fun game as a kid. I don't know. Although in reality, if I am being perfectly honest, I don't think I really particularly enjoyed the game Twister. I don't know. I was more of a I don't know. I like me some good old-fashioned board games. Like, although I think overall I'm a much bigger fan of card games if we're talking like non-video game games. That sounds redundant, but I don't know, I like card games a lot just because like you don't have to set up this whole giant board in order to like, you know, play a simple little game with your friends. And you know, sometimes people can be like really creative with their card games, you know? Like I know Pokemon's got its own little card game and I personally, I mean, I do collect Pokemon cards, I just don't collect them to, you know, use them in, like, battle and stuff. I'm more of a collector, if you will. But it seems like, I don't know, it seems fun, but I just feel like I'd never be able to, like, grasp how it works. And yeah, that's gonna be a one-hit KO, because, yeah, Magnemite is incredibly frail against steel and Pachirisu. Okay, so are we going with the full electric? If so, that's cool with me because I can quickly take those guys down. But what was I talking about? Yeah, card games, they're fun. I know that one of my favorite card games to play is like the Monopoly card game. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it before, but it's like it's like Monopoly but with cards. Like it's really not that hard to grasp. I mean, like, I don't think there's any better way to describe it. And let's see, Emolga can't attack that with ground type moves, so I'll just once again have the Scourge come out and destroy everything because that's the only thing I can think of doing right now. But yeah, card games are fun. There's also the other one that I played not the other day, but like a little while ago. I forget what it's called, but I remember that like you play as a group and you have to like make it to like a town and like when you have to like draw cards, and sometimes you'll just die of dysentery, and then sometimes you'll like sometimes you'll like run out of like food or whatever, and you have to like play your cards and all that. That one was fun. I like games like that. Like there was one that was similar to that was called Forbidden Island? Yeah, it was Forbidden Island. Where I like how you play as a group. That one's not really a card game though. That one's more like just a game. But that one's really fun. Let's see, what else was there that was a fun, like, that were some fun not card games, I guess we're talking about just board games in general at this point. And hey, that looks like the person we're trying to meet, and that looks like a Manaphy or a Fione. I can't really tell which is which at this point. It's basically just either Manaphy or a slightly worse version of Manaphy, but it looks like there's also a Pokeball up there, which wish I could get that, but I guess not. And wow, this is a very conveniently shaped cave, like, section. Like, it's just a full circle, and there's really nothing else to do in here aside talking to this character who definitely looks like someone important. Wonder who could possibly be. Well, I mean, we all know who it's gonna be. It's probably, I believe her name was Nora. So I guess I'll go talk to her. I really wish I had some more repels, man. Anyway. Alright, the fossils are in place. You can do it, Celebi. I believe in you. Dang, what? I mean, I guess I had a Mew tagging along with me for a little while, so I shouldn't be too surprised. But move these fossils through time. Use Tesseract. That's not a move. You did it. I'm so proud of you. I can't believe it. All of our hard work finally paid off. Armaldo, Bastiodon, Kabutops, and Omastar, Lord Helix. Who would have ever thought they'd see the light of day again? You can turn them back now, Celebi. I think we're done for the day. What was the point of that? I can't believe how far we've... Who are you? What did you see? Nani? Look, I don't know who you are, but you can't tell anyone about this. You need to promise me. What was that? Hey, my buddy! Welcome back! Oh, they're friends! That's so cute! Could it be? Amazing, you were chosen by Mew. I thought I was the only one. But if you were also chosen, I should probably explain. A long time ago, there was a prophecy written about our region. Nobody knows it word for word, but my parents told me stories when I was younger. It said that a dark era would soon fall over the region, but in the end, a hero would emerge to save the world. This sounds like The Legend of Zelda. It's a bit cliched, but that's how prophecies tend to work, right? Wow, that was a voice crack there. Apologize. Apparently, the hero will be chosen by a legendary Pokemon, specifically an illusory one. You know, like Mew, Victini, Hoopa, and so on. After Celebi chose me, I was scared to let anyone know. It was right to be a hero, need to train, to be prepared. Besides, what if the cults came after me instead? I couldn't risk that happening. But then, the first Augur came, and he protected us. It was incredible. With Hoopa by his side, he saved hundreds of people and made the region a better place for everyone. but he's retired now. The second augur has taken his place, and I don't think he was chosen by anyone. That's why I trained down here, in secret. If Mew chose you, then the prophecy could be about either of us. There might even be others. You can't let anyone know about either of us. That way, that could be why Mew hasn't joined your team yet. If you are the hero, it's waiting for you to be ready. So, be careful from now on. Don't put yourself in danger, okay? But anyway, what are you doing down here? The tournament in the trainer's school, I completely forgot. Well, I better head up there and fast. If you hurry too, you might be able to participate in the tournament yourself. It's a good way to train and learn about battling, and we need all the training we can get. I'll meet you up there. Okay. That was some interesting, backstory. So I guess the sort of thing that's happening here is that the cults are having, like, the legendaries, like, you know, like, stuff like the Darkrai we saw, and they're gonna use them for evil, but then us, like, people like us, we're gonna use mythical Pokemon in order to, like, save the world. That's actually interesting. At least, I think it's pretty cool. But, I think I'm gonna be ending it right here. Yeah, we're just gonna be stuck in a cave for the next, like, day before I record another episode. But, yeah, I don't want this episode to take any much longer than it already has gone. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Insurgence, and I hope to catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.